All right, so with the Fool and Aquarius being at the back of the deck, all right, this is part 2. All right, subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, with my channel being 6 years old, it is not monetized for whatever reason. All right, my channel is not monetized, so you can gladly like the video, share, comment, subscribe. All right, it don't cost you anything. It's all free because, again, my channel is not monetized, and even if it was monetized, you still don't, you're not paying when you subscribe to people's channels. You're not paying for that. If you paying for anything on somebody's channel on YouTube, you're not paying for this, for you subscribing. All right, but anyways, I feel like the Fool in Aquarius with the family was so whatever this group or this connection was, or even if this is not blood family, it was something about them striving up to some expectation in regards to taking some type of risk, or um, with the leap of faith of something. All right, because again, yeah, family is hereditary. You know, you were her favorite, right? Question mark. Strive to live up to expectations. So I feel like whatever this commitment, this connection was, they feel like they had to strive up to some type of expectations, and something had to be kept like hidden or something, because you have experience with the moon in Pisces, Page of Wands, the World, the Emperor, Thief. Thief came out with another card, didn't it? Thief came out with Ancestors, and then you have Commitment. Somebody was committed to stealing something from someone else, and they didn't want it to be a surprise. All right, because surprise came out in the reverse. Yeah, because you literally, if you go down the road with Kipper cards, you have 16 breaks down to 7 with thoughts. You have occupation with occupation 34 in reverse breaks down to 7, and you have bad health 34 breaks down to 4, which the bad health could be bad health or ailment, dis-ease, health scare, whatever, or it could be, I get that as like the 9 of Swords. Yeah, something about a false person with flying monkey. Wow. So that's who the official person and wealthy man could be. All right, or they could be the same person, because again, official person and wealthy man, they both break down to 4. They could be in their thoughts, something about an occupation or not having an occupation, or something about the occupation being in reverse. And you had the health card, which again, that could be dis-ease, ailment, health scare, 9 of Swords, dis-ease, or whatever I said. But yeah, this was being discussed in some type of behind closed doors, wherever, because something about this could be connected to something legal, some type of adjudication. Yeah, look, social media comes out with the Knight of Pentacles. This could be something with social media connected to social media over a period of time. Clarify dinner with the Hierophant and Taurus for this energy out here. The Hierophant and Taurus with dinner. Dinner is the events in the world are not doing much either to cheer one up. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. Clarify that Hierophant with dinner in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You have the Knight of Cups coming out right over there. So there's something about someone being given an offer, somebody giving a hidden offer, with the Knight of Cups being in Pisces and Scorpio energy. Something about somebody being getting a hidden offer. They could have been given this hidden offer over a time period to put somebody in heartbreak or emotional pain. All right, and the 9 of Swords, or this is how somebody's feeling like that, or somebody wanted someone else to feel like that, or doing something to make somebody be feeling like that. Clarify grief with the death in Scorpio in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies for this energy out here. You have Nice Guy. Nice Guy breaks down to 7. All right, so that's who could be in their thoughts. A nice guy could be in their thoughts. Hopefully they're not this vampire energy. All right, because night sky is under vampire. Blood, sexual, negative and or positive energy. But 61 breaks down to 7, and thoughts breaks down to 7. And also occupation in reverse breaks down to 7. You got Ice Queen or Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Clarify experience with the Moon and Pisces for this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies. The King of Wands wanted to just come out. Clarify Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies in regards to this energy out here. Okay, 2 cards just flew off the table. You got blocked. All right, no access. 99, which is 18, which breaks down to 9. Somebody had to release something, or they're gonna have to release something that was hidden. All right. Yeah, this couple is choosing, or they're gonna have to walk away. So this Emperor could be connected to this commitment energy or this connection. Secrets fell out over here in the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups and secrets flew over here to the side. Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Actual money is sticking out with confusion, illusion. So there was some confusion, illusion about some actual money. That's and it may have to do with this Emperor in this commitment, or them being in a commitment, them having to choose. They're gonna be, or they're blocked. They're having to release something, and they're blocked from something that they were creatively trying to do and hiding. Clarify Cat with the Magician. You have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, they could be getting some kind of fast message about this or something. Clarify experience, or excuse me, dinner with the Hierophant for this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies. Clarify dinner and the Hierophant. You have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo with Karma. Alright, coming out in the reverse with Lovers in reverse. I also see the Queen of Pentacles, the World, Courthouse, Earth Angel, Conflict, Destruction, 5 of Pentacles, Chakras in alignment, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, Divine Partner, Confusion, Illusion, Concern, Starseed. Clarify Death in Scorpio with Grief. It's okay to let go in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies for this energy out here on the table. Clarify that you got hater. So there was something about a hater. I don't know if it's that was trying to manipulate, manifest something. I don't know who this hater is. You do have and then somebody being a hater about white magic. Hater and white magic. High Priestess at the back of the deck. Yeah, I feel like they could definitely have been wanting somebody to be in discomfort, because I've been feeling, 4 of Cups conflict, because they displeased about a conflict or causing a conflict. All right, because I have been feeling some like some pain or like some discomfort in my chest. All right, also in my crown chakra too. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I needed to say that. Yeah, something about twin flame, emotional manipulator, love spell, the Chariot in Cancer, Starseed, Judgment, Leo, intuition, bliss, the Ace of Swords, legal issues. Clarify experience with the moon and Pisces in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You have Eight of Pentacles coming out with the Two of Cups. So again, it's something about this connection, this couple, this commitment, because commitment is under the same road with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So it has to do with this King energy taking the initiative to go into the Emperor energy or something. And then somebody wanted to steal something from him, or he stole something from somebody. I don't know. Because you do have Seven of Swords, work, labor, efforts, thief with the ancestors. Thief with the ancestors, right? Thief with ancestors. And then you have Five of Cups. Like, it's sounding like somebody in regret in regards to working with somebody to steal something. Or they're gonna be, if they're not already. This could be past, present, or haven't happened yet already. Energy. Clarify, what is that? Is that cat? Yeah, cat with the Magician. For this energy out here on the table in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You have, okay, something about a karmic connection. Something about somebody trying to manifest someone to be in a karmic connection or something because of them being a hater because of somebody using or they do white magic. You got ascending, facing towards mature women. This could be a mature person, male or female. Or this was something about a mature person having a ascension. Yeah, and something about somebody being obsessed with it. It could be this couple, or it could be this official person and this wealthy man that was hiding this for like 4 years or the last 4 years. Because again, the official person and wealthy man both break down to 4. And 4 of Pentacles represents 4 years. You got ascending, 10 of Wands, ascension, up in the clouds, Ace of Wands, legal issues. You got 3 of Cups at the top of the deck. It's like every lifetime, side note, every lifetime I would choose to do, to be, I was supposed to been doing tarot and stuff, but when I was writing, side note, when I was writing about it in my journal, when I found out, but I knew about the lady that was on the, Cleo. I knew about her. She grew up, when I was a kid, she was on the TV. At the time, I don't know if I ever asked my mom at the time. Side note. I don't know at the time I ever asked her what was she, like, because I literally watched the lady. I used to watch, not all the time, but I watched her. I knew who she was. But, and I like, the movie with Ghost, with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze. They got the reader in there. What other movies like that? Eve's Bayou. Like, I don't know how many times I watched Eve's Bayou when I was a kid, growing up. Because that used to come on cable a lot. I think one of my aunts one I used to go to her house where my cousins was at, we all hang together. I think we used to watch that movie over there all the time, or it'll come on the TV all the time. But yeah, I've already knew, like, I'm not going to stop because I'm not hurting nobody. I want to help. If it's actually me doing what I'm doing is to help people find out something, like whatever little piece, big piece, something. Because again, I've always said when I started my channel, I feel like me doing that is connecting me to me working in healthcare. Like me while I was being a PCA and a CNA and a home health aide, it makes me feel like I'm connected to that. So that's why I do this. I don't do this because I didn't do it to automatically expect that I was going to get money from it or something like that. I did it because I want to help. Like, I don't like to see other people going through pain and stuff. Yeah, Ten of Swords comes out. I don't like to see other people going through pain. I don't like to see other people losing people, because that's hard. You got to deal with that for however long you here on this earth. Like, you got to deal with that forever. Like, how you lost somebody. So that's why I do this, and I do it because I want to help in the littlest way or the biggest way. I don't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't start doing it to automatically expect to get money from it. I did it. I did it because I wanted to, and I already was led to go on my spiritual journey because of everything that was going on. And then I asked before I even got into saying my spirit guidance and stuff. I asked for a sign. Like, I remember that I was at the other apartment, and all of a sudden, you know, I started seeing videos pop up in my feed. I don't even think I looked it up. I don't know. I don't remember if I like put it in the search or it just started popping up. And yeah, so it wasn't something that I was just trying to do automatically to get money from it, because I had already, when I was asking for the sign, I think I had already uploaded my video about my personal video. That was my first video on my YouTube channel. So it wasn't like I started off doing tarot and stuff. So I don't know. But I don't know how I got to that, but I needed to say that. Yeah, so, but anyways, yeah, something about a karmic connection. They're going to be in regret in regards to, or somebody could be in regret in regards to working together, because something about a karmic connection. All right, but take it how it resonates. I'm going to do one more roll from this deck. 17 minutes. And what else for this row from this deck? Clarify dinner with the Hierophant in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, allies. Clarify dinner in the Hierophant and Taurus. You have Starseed. Something about somebody wanting to manipulate the Starseed. 53 breaks down to 8. You have High Priestess. So they wanted to manipulate a High Priestess Starseed, or a Starseed High Priestess, because they knew that the veil was lifted to them. So they wanted to do, like, they had this working plan to do this on this Starseed High Priestess. Yeah, split the deck, or the deck fell apart. Not fell apart, but it fell to these cards. 43 conversation, communication, and then you have the Fool in Aquarius, which the Fool in Aquarius is in Pluto, which talks about destroy to create. Yeah, something about a Queen of Pentacles energy though. So this Queen of Pentacles took the recent leap of faith with having satisfaction in regards to doing something, communicating something. Yeah, something in regards to a ritual. You got communication, conversation, ritual, divine guidance, achievement, false documents, information, statements, agreements, mentally and emotionally unstable, soulmate, manifestation, King of Swords, the Emperor, self-love, change, priest, strengthen Leo, the Moon in Pisces. The Empress and Taurus at the back of the deck. Clarify grief with death in Scorpio. It's okay to let go in regards to the Ascension, Apocalypse, allies. Clarify that for grief and the death in Scorpio. We got the 6 of Wands. So somebody definitely felt hopeful in regards to having a victory in regards to this. Or they didn't want this Starseed High Priestess to have a 6 of Wands. So somebody could have sent in a King of Wands, or there could be something about a King of Wands passed over. But we have concern, boss, and health scare, or help, or really health concern, health scare, ailment, dis-ease, illness. All right, that just fell out. Concern, boss, and health concern. Four of Pentacles. Something could be stemming from 4 years ago, or something about 4 years. It keep coming up, or something just somehow somebody held on to something, or Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups just turned over. And false person at the back of the deck. Okay. Clarify Moon and Pisces with experience in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You got King of Pentacles coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they're blocked with somebody. Something about a karmic feminine. Top of the deck, you have the Hangman in Pisces. Clarify Cat with the Magician. Ascension, Apocalypse, allies in regards to this energy out here on the table. You have Three of Pentacles with Temperance and Sagittarius. So they was this karmic connection group or whatever, they was very patient but unbalanced, or they was patient but unbalanced, or not pleased in regards to somebody's divinity. They knew somebody was going to choose to do something in regards to secrets pertaining to a mature man or an emperor. You got Black Magic, Six of Cups, Page of Swords, Earth Angel, the Hierophant, the Chariot, Pisces, the Sun in Leo, travel, abandonment, opposition, occupation, spiritualist, root worker, practitioner, tarot, high honor, Queen of Pentacles, change, self-love, emperor, twin flame, emotional manipulator, love spell, animosity, high priestess, Queen of Swords or Ice Queen, ascending. I mean, because you do have at the back of the astrology deck, you have the fifth house, which spiritually it says the power of love, mentally investment, gambles, and other games, physically your creations. So there could be some significant about a Taurus, a Scorpio, and a Libra. And then as I'm saying that, the King of Swords just comes out, falling right on top of the star seed. Getting something about that's who wanted to, something about they wanted to control something, or that's what they've been doing, wanting to try to control something in regards to a star seed. Yeah, with divine masculine falling on top of the star seed. Two of Swords at the back of the deck. Trusted, gift, pathway, passion, strength, twin flame. One more row. Clarify dinner with the Hierophant and Taurus in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You have trash box and endings coming out, and Seven of Wands at the back of the deck. Trash box and endings. Somebody definitely wanted to cause endings in regards to the veil being lifted to a star seed high priestess. Yeah, destruction comes out. Somebody could have been contracted. So it's like sustainable options. Two people working together, they something about them together. Yeah, Five of Swords. Divine masculine. Cause Five of Swords energy towards divine masculine. Clarify grief with Death and Scorpio. Grief, it's okay to let go in regards to this Ascension, Apocalypse, allies energy out here. You have relationship. Relationship was crossing over the Six of Wands and this King of Pentacles energy, but it was crossing over the moon with the experience energy. All of those cards down there. You got the Thief with Ancestors. You have Commitment. You have Blocked Access. You have Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. King of Pentacles. But you do have a King of Pentacles out here. You have a King of Wands. You have the Emperor. So the King of Pentacles wanted to be the Emperor. They could be the one that's in this Emperor energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This was supposed to be the one that was supposed to be grounded. Or something like that. Oh, when I got into talking about Cleo, any lifetime, if I come back in life again, I'm going to choose tarot again. I'm going to choose spirituality again. I don't care. So, people could not like it all they want. They put me into this. You push me into this. You push me into this. You deserted. You separated me from my family, my mother's side. You separated me from them, and everybody who know who did that, they know who the F they is. So any lifetime I get again, if I come back here again, even though I'm praying that I don't, in regards to Tina Marie's song, what's her song I like? Not Portuguese Love. The other song when she talking about, it's not Deja Vu, is it? Whatever her other song I like, and she talks about how the world was colored people and there was no fighting and stuff, and her being on the horse and stuff and like that. And if I come back again, I'm going to choose to be spiritual again, and I will read tarot again, and I will help people again. Everything that I feel like I'm doing for the positive, I will do it again. So you don't have to like it. You could like it or you don't want to, but I know that I've always been genuine about it. So I don't care how nobody else feel about it. I was burying my pets at a young child. I was burying pets and showing my nieces and showing them how to be, which I thought that's what I was doing, trying to be a leader, a second parent, even though I'm supposed to be their aunt, I was trying to be somebody that was a positive person, not somebody that's showing them to be doing, bad shit, basically. So if I come back another life, I'm going to be the same way. I'm going to come here to be a helper, to help be in whatever way that is. So you don't have to like it. I will be doing that if I had my situation with my health or not. I still feel like I will still be the same person. I still will be the one that will be wanting to help people in any small or big way that I can. It don't feel like it always have to do with people giving out money or people giving people gifts and money and stuff. But you'll have people putting sending that type of negative, ill will stuff towards you. Clarify experience with the moon and Pisces for this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You have the Page of Pentacles. So this person this Emperor energy, who could definitely be this King of Wands energy, or that King of Wands could be somebody else. Something about them getting a message about trying to end, but it's trash. It's trash box. It's trash. You got trash box with endings, relationship, which, something could be, a relationship could be platonic, romance, or business. Something about this person or them paying somebody. Like them getting news and them being creative to do something in secrecy and hiding. It's like every time a male or female, that they don't want somebody to be, they don't want their life to be happy. So they want to try to control and dictate their life by sending negative people in instead of positive people in. And then they're also getting they're also getting notified of this in some type of way, shape, or form, and then they're behind the scenes creatively trying to do stuff. All right, and maybe this could have been all up. Maybe this could have been all part of this person's family or whoever they're connected to, whether this is blood family or not. Yeah, legal issues turns over. You have the Star in Aquarius that comes out. Queen of Swords is at the back of the damn deck. I wish this table stopped moving. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Okay, so clarified cat with the Magician for... Okay. That was the North Node flying out. That side. Ten of Cups from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like in the future, they don't want somebody to be having a Ten of Cups. Like, why are you so focused on somebody's Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles or whatever? Why are you not focused on your own? Why are you not trying to focus on making your own happiness? And if you got it, you need to keep focusing on that. Why are you focusing on a whole nother person? Either whether that person did want something to do with you or they don't want nothing to do with you. Why are you focused on what they need to have? Why are you not constantly or consistently trying to focus on your own? I don't get how people be trying to move these days. They be moving so just, it's so annoying. Yeah, the Hangman with the Nine of Swords. Clarified cat with the, now you got Child coming out with the Tower. So there could be some type of unexpected new beginning or something about a new offer or something with that Child in the Tower in Aquarius. Or something's going to be unexpected, whatever that is. Clarified cat with the Magician in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies for this energy out here. Wow. I expect 3 cards to come out. But you have false documents, information, statements, agreements with social media. And you have Earth Angels. So false statements, false documents, information, statements, agreements in regards to social media about a Earth Angel, a male or female Earth Angel. Who I already said was a starseed. Who could definitely be also a high priestess, whether they male or female. Everybody could be an Earth Angel. Everybody, but motherfuckers choose to be dark angels. They choose to be devil dirt angels, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's what they choose to be. They want to be that. That's what they want to be. Other people want to be. They want to be their true, authentic self, a Earth Angel. And I honestly feel like the Earth Angels, the Star Seeds, whatever they want to be called, High Priestess, they are being hunted. They are being hunted, stalked, and unalived, or done a lot of harm to keep them in a very depressed state or very degrading state, to keep them down. Yeah, Priestess to Judgment in Leo. But there's judgment called on that. It's going to be forever judgment called on that. And it's going to be karma. One way or another. With that song, one way or another. That song came out in the Oracle basket last night. Yeah, look, split the deck again. Judgment Leo to protection. Yeah. They're not trying to protect the Earth Angel, Star Seeds, High Priestess, or Rainbow Kids, or whatever you want to call them. They want to hunt them and unalive them and hurt them and degrade them and belittle them and feel like they're supposed to be sex slaves and all kind of disgusting shit. They want to traffic them. They want to unalive them. They want to put them to do what they want to do, with what they want them to do. If they don't want them to do what they want to do, they want to hurt them. That's exactly what I feel like is going on. People don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. They know it's the truth. They just want to be part of the people that want to be around here doing the bad shit. Literally, those words, those 3 letters, no, excuse me, those 4 letters that came out in that reading I did last night, the part 2 at the end, the 4 letters that was, it was the RLVE. Guess what it spelled? Guess what it spelled? I literally thought it was saying something else at first. I'm like, okay, it's saying really love very much. But I'm like, I had to think about it, like, that's not an M, that's an E. I see 9:55 on the alarm clock. What I feel like it's spelled out for that reading, it's spelled out really live very evil. That's what those 4 letters spelled. Once I sat there and was like, before I was about to throw them back in the basket, something came to me and, spirit team came to me and said, oh no, that says really live very evil. That's what them damn 4 letters spelled. Really live very evil. That's how people want to live. That's how you want to live. Look. Really live very evil. Yup. Or they could have been saying that about this starseed. That's what I really feel like. People could have been saying that. But what is your, how do you justify, what is there to justify to say that that's how that person has been living? What proof, what evidence, what proof and everything to say that person was living evil? What is the definition of evil would be for that person? I'll wait. The fuck? I'll wait. Hold on. All right, so I really didn't know what to honestly say. Anytime I do these readings, they could be, I'm interpreted one way, it could be being interpreted a whole nother way. So yeah, but that's what I end up getting when I read those 4 letters. When I sat there and looked at them 4 letters, because they wasn't spelling a word right off the bat. So I'm, sometimes I had to sit for a little bit, and I always end up getting it after I record the video or whatever reading I've been doing. I'll figure out what it says afterwards. And when I sat there and looked at it, after I thought it was what it was at first, but then I came to some type of whatever, and it came to me and it said, really live very evil. So I don't know, whatever the interpretation of that reading was, because I know the first title of the book that I saw, it says, everyone on this train is a suspect. A million reasons, which I got a million reasons to mean something about $1 million or something about $1 million something dollars or over $1 million. I don't know, but something about $1 million. And then you had all the rest of the other titles. So yeah. Yep. So anyways, 38 minutes in for this second part. Let's see. Let's use this Oracle deck too. I was going to use the other one, the bigger, well, the one that has the father, the mother, the child divine and all that. But okay, so split the deck. 27 Pluto rebirth and 7 Libra balance. Something about rebirth, something about someone having a rebirth and balance, or that's what's going to happen if past, present, or haven't happened yet already. Yeah, somebody, what is a rebirth? Somebody coming back to life, like what I just said or was talking about with Tina Marie's song. I mean, because you do have this King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is over here and the Page of Wands is next to him. So, but you have the Page of Wands with the Emperor. So somebody's, I don't know, that's a side note. But let's see. What's the overall energy for this on the table in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies? Could we get at least 4 for right now? You have 56, what? 56 progression journey, all right? 56. Okay, that brings down to 11. You also have 38. That breaks down to 11 over here with the Kipper deck. What else for this? Could we get 3 more? Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies in regards to this energy on the table. You got 12, Pisces, Sensitized. Number 12, which breaks down to 3, Sensitized. Yeah. With that 21 also being out here, breaks down to 3 with Family Room. You have 46, breaks down to 10, 8th house, Mystery. 8th house talks about sex, death, magic, transformation, occult, magic, other people's money, I believe. That's the 8th house. Give me one more in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies in regards to this energy on the table. You have 23, breaks down to 5, Jupiter, Abundance. Yeah, something with this had to do with this Earth Angel's abundance. You got Journey, Sensitized, Mystery, Abundance. You got 35, breaks down to 8 with Ascendant, Entrance. 7, Libra, Balance. Alright, so there's some type of entrance in regards to something being balanced. Yeah, something about structure, partnership, Juno partnership, opposition, confrontation. Yeah, somebody was opposed or opposition. There was an op to something being, to things being balanced. So they could have been doing something for so long or a long amount of time. I'm going to get another row. Can we get one more row from this deck? Clarify Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies. Clarify Dinner with the Hierophant and Taurus. You have 20, Mercury with Messages. So there could be some progression of messages. Something about progression of messages between this or these yeah, 39, first house, Arrival wants to come out. You have 36, Midheaven, Pinnacle. You got 51, Conjunction, Alliance. 25, Uranus, Change. Okay, so there's some type of change in regards to the alliance, in regards to this group or this Emperor, whoever they was working with, or this King of Wands, whoever, or I feel like it's really this Emperor energy. Whoever this Emperor, King of Pentacles energy is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be this King of Wands, but you got King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So they could have been without something, or they was without something, or whatever they sign is. They don't have to be a King of Wands. They could be whatever sign. 10:03 on the alarm clock. Give me 3 more. Clarify. Grief, let go. It's okay to let go with the Death in Scorpio in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies. Alright, you got Emu, Coli, Root, and you have 5th house, Passion. Again, that was the card that came out at the back of the other deck, was 5th house. The power, spiritually, the power of love, mentally, investments, gambles, and other games. Physically, your creations. Alright, yeah, something about passion. Number 1, Aries, Act. Is at the back of the deck. 38 also breaks down to 11. Yeah, something about passion, something not being, something being a passion that is not where you gotta work hard or stuff like that. I'm seeing, yeah, with that toil and labor is also 38. Something's rooted in, something about rooted in passion. If you don't know what emu coli is, I'm probably saying it wrong, but you could Google it or look it up. Alright, emu coli with, it says root, like something's roots, something is rooted in regards to something with passion. Alright, this could be bringing somebody a lot of money or a lot of attention. I see 44, 47, I saw 48. So yeah, this is something that could be very that is protected. All right, with 444. All right, Also, I'm not going to read those. Clarify the experience with the moon in Pisces in regards to this energy out here, in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. You have number 2, Taurus, with cultivate. Why is the same cards coming out? Somebody's cultivating something. Yeah, something, or they was in secret. You got Pisces and Taurus coming out. So Taurus is clarifying. The other Taurus came out, but don't have to mean nothing about the signs, but it's coming out from 2 decks. Clarify, okay. Something about heal and home, or heal the 4th house. Clarify cat with magician in regards to this ascension. Okay, we're not gonna have the cards flying off the table like that. That's crazy. Clarify cat with the magician in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. What is energy out here on the table? That was almost about to fall. Okay, you got 41, 3rd house communication. So there could be some communication coming in about in regards to abundance. 41 breaks down to 5. You got but somebody it was a lot of people, I feel like, opposed of this or ops to this. You got 53 breaks down to 8, opposition with confrontation. Yeah, and then you also have 32, Vesta, where Hearth talks about home, love, and I believe fertility. Behind that, you got 40 with 2nd house resources. You got 55, transit, climate. Behind that, you got 14, 14, debilitate, discomfort. Yeah, I was getting that earlier. I said that. So something's transitioning in regards to this debilitating energy or discomfort energy. All right. Yeah, something's changing, and something is getting stronger, or something is getting stronger. Because it says strength, but I'm getting stronger. Or it's strengthening, yeah. Ooh. Something strengthening. Why is my throat going in and out like this? I don't like that. But yeah. Yeah. Alright, do I want to use the Oracle Basket, or do I want to use the astrology deck? Not this one, this one. What needs to be seen or shown from this deck in regards to this energy out here? We got 3 Libra with cabin. Alright, but we're going to put that back. Clarify this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and allies. Could we get a few cards from this deck? You got 9 Taurus coming out again. Or you got Taurus energy coming out again with still. 9 Taurus still. It says refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, and cultivation. So something is being cultivated. Again, another card talking about cultivate. Excuse me. And y'all think I be burping on purpose? I've been burping like this for a long time. I've been burping like this for a long time. I can't help it. So don't think that my burps don't be fake. My burps be for real, for real. I've been burping like this whenever I burp. I just been like that. I see Tintin on the life line. I just had to say that. That made me feel better saying that. My burps is not fake. Mine is officially official. I don't know what that means, but it means something to me. what else from this deck to clarify this energy y'all here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies? Oh, snaps. Yeah, look, something about book burning. Wow, we got 5 Libra book burning. It says censorship, silencing, control, discord, cancel, persecute, suffocate, destroy heritage, limiting freedom, constraint, rewrite history, mind games, changing the narrative. Yeah, something is being changed in regards to this silencing, censorship, control, persecute, destroy heritage. All right. You also have one Cancer Pearl coming out. All right, 10:11 on the alarm clock. Maybe that's my aunt coming in. She's coming in. God rest her soul. You got one Cancer Pearl. It says emotional force, opening up, experiential, what is, I don't know how to say that. I'm saying it wrong. Wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, developing character. All right, that's one Cancer, and it has the pearl and the clam. We got 4 Aries cat. It says celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, awards, ceremony. 51, okay. Can I get 2 more? Oh, okay. Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies to clarify this energy out here. Okay. So I seen family first. It says for Leo family, loyalty, faithful, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support system, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. All right, so you have something coming up again about support systems. That was coming up in part 1. You have 2 Libra, ostrich trap, avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibited, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, just a conspiracy theory. All right, something may have felt like it was a conspiracy theory, or something was a conspiracy theory. I feel like that's clarifying the book burning card. You got, okay, so it's 3 cards out here in Libra. So there's definitely something about something balancing, changing and balancing, or balancing out. You got number 6, Libra, repairman. It says repair, fine tune, heal, fix many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, make adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, upgrade. Yeah. One day. Back of the deck, you have 5 Leo with dynamite. It says excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, power keg, fantastic, energetic, break up, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, and fast. Behind that, you have 1 in Scorpio with crystal ball. Intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, inner knowing. Behind that, you have 1 in Taurus with emerald. Healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare, peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationship, balance, free-flowing love, mature love, and heart chakra. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see. I want to use this deck. Something about a transformation at the back of the deck. Can you give me just two? I just seen 5515. Can I get two for this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies? Can I just get two from this deck? One, two. Something about a gift. You got gift. It says you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Yeah, I definitely feel like something about this reading was about somebody's gift. You have money matters. It says expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. So there could be some type of gift in regards to some money or something. Maybe this has to do with some bright ideas. All right, it says bright ideas. Have an innovative new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. Wow. Alrighty. 56. Is there anything in particular that needs to be seen or shown from the Oracle basket in regards to this energy out here? I see yes. I see two yeses. Actually, one from the front of the card, one from the back of the card. What else for this energy out here on the table to clarify? Saturday is coming up. I see put on red. I see lover, not a fighter. I see yes again. Everything about you is on full display. I see. What else in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies to clarify this energy on the table? Oh, wow. I see that. I see the spiritual meaning for werewolf again. Like I said in part one, the beast within inert struggle between good and evil. You have never given up on your journey. What else? I see expecting something in return. I see Sagittarius. Behind that, you have not letting everyone in on your business. All right, what else for this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies? Oh, Lord. I literally saw that earlier, though. I'm not even going to hold you. I was trying to not look at it, but I did see it. We got alleged. We got send messages through other routes without using regular communication. I see something about it's entertainment. It's entertainment. I see charming. It was in reverse though. We got you had to think twice. I see was jealous of forward movement. What else for this energy out here in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies? I see no BS. Something about breaking generational curses. Something about a proposal in that. And then we got parents, mom, dad, both. Yes, more than enough credible information. What else in regards to this energy out here? Ascension, Apocalypse, and I see the letter D. I see the no BS again. I see heal. I see I'm the catch, Tink and Ty Dolla Sign. Alright, something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. What else in regards to this energy out here on the table? Something about spring. I see fan groupie. I see that. Alright, anything else? I see something about retract back to the basics. I do see that. Alright, what else for this energy in regards to this out here? I see a curse spell has been broke. Something about projecting energy. I see that. Something about that. What else in regards to Ascension, Apocalypse, and Allies? I see New World. Anything else? Something about the month of... What else for this energy out here on the table? I see subliminal messages. I see blue roses. Blue roses talks about mystery, the impossible, and uniqueness, deep love, admiration, respect, longing, and secret admiration. Yeah, as I'm saying that, I see I see the Lover's card and the upright commitment, connections, soulmates, dualities, harmony, a lover or romantic relationship, friendship, unity. Yeah, I see the King of Wands and the upright. I see 1122. That talks about release fears, find balance in your life, purpose for passions. Anything else for the final and last time in regards to this energy on the table? I see blue, which talks about psychic awareness and protection. I'm not about to show that. I don't know why these cards popping up like that. Anything Anything else? Something about 10 days. Something definitely is faded. Alright. Anything else? One more time. I see the Ace of Cups. I see 000. Something about addicted to your presence. And there's something about some money. There's money that designated to a person by their government name not being given or received. Why not? So there could be some type of money. Something about some money. Yep. Oh, there go the Hearth card. And the other one, you got Hearth. Symbolizes love, fertility, and life. Alright, look. Oh my God. You got new beginnings. And then look. I said that. That came up yesterday. Wow. And then you got 333. Out of all these damn cards in here. 333. Support. The Ascended Masters shower you with love. Angels near you. Balance and content. Help is on the way. Yeah. I see The Best of Me by Maya featuring Jadakiss. Alright. Something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. Last card I'm going to take is Rose. Rose is spiritually love, passion, romance, beauty, discretion, elegance, luxury, sensuality, spiritual enlightenment. I guess this wasn't too bad, but something about this letter D, I don't know. I'm getting delay, delivery, another word. What needs to be seen from this basket or this basket? What needs to be seen from this deck to close out this energy? What archangels needs to be seen or shown to close out this reading? Could we get at least 4? We got my favorite one. We got Archangel 7 of Wands 29. The expected God. Can I talk, please? Liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. That is my favorite one. Yes. Deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Could we get at least 3 more to close out this energy on the table? Any other 3 ones wants to come out? We got Archangel Temperance. Reconciliation. Temperance. Archangel Temperance 35. The God of Joy. Temperance. Why am I reading like that? It says reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. I don't think I offended anybody, but somebody offended somebody. So yeah, I see and if I offended them, then I guess I just offended them. We got Archangel 7 of Pentacles, 57, the lovely God, discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. That is Archangel 57. That is Archangel 7 of Pentacles, 57. My bad. And then you have Archangel 4 of Cups, 23. The God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safe in travel. I'm going to do one more. One more, please. One more angel, Archangel, to close out this energy on the table. One more. You got Archangel Page of Wands. Page of Cups is at the back of the deck. You have Archangel Page of Wands, 27, the preventing God. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders. Saves from enemies. Wow. 2 cards coming out about enemies, visible and invisible. And Page of Cups too. Page of Cups 40. God who rejoices, divine comfort, gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Yeah, I really love this deck. I love all my decks. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. Alright, so I'll see you later and I'll see you in the next video.